Hi, beautiful Capricorns. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you, Capricorn, for subscribing and liking these videos. It's deeply appreciated. I'm pulling on money mantras here. Capricorn's money mantras that they should be aware of. This is the law of attraction and how to get abundance and what might be holding you back. What's going on for Capricorn concerning their money mantras? Oh, see? You've got three. The physical me is materialized spirit. Some may say that you should not want money at all because of the desire for money is materialistic and not spiritual. But we want you to remember that you are here in this very physical world where spirit has materialized. You cannot separate yourself from the aspect of yourself that is spiritual. While you are here in these bodies, you cannot separate yourselves from which is physical or material. All of the magnificent things of a physical nature that are surrounding you are spiritual in nature. So, you hear a lot of people say, oh, it's greedy to want money. It's so materialistic, but it's a reality. You cannot separate the two. So Spirit is saying it is not greedy to want money or to be materialistic. I mean, it's what you do with it, right? My career is one of creating a joyful life experience. If your dominant intent is to feel joy while you're doing the work, your triad of intentions, freedom, growth, and joy will come quickly and easily into alignment. See your career as one of creating a joyful life experience. You are not a creator of things or a regurgitator of what someone else has created or a gatherer of stuff. You are a realtor, a creator, I should say, not a realtor. Maybe some of you are realtors. You are a creator, and the subject of your creation is your joyful life experience. That is your mission. That is your quest, and that is why you're here. So people might tell Capricorns, Capricorn, you're too materialistic. Capricorn, you were trying to have too much. Or Capricorn, you were working to just gain material wealth, and that's greedy and that's selfish. That is not spiritual. And Spirit is saying the exact opposite. Spirit controls a lot of things, and part of that is the material world. And if you're using your career to create a joyful life experience, there is nothing wrong with that. In fact, that's why you can manifest so much materialism, because you're using that money to create a joyful life experience, which is inherent of the universe. Spirit wants you to have all the comforts of life, all the materialism you will ever need, if you're using it for the right purpose, and obviously you are. I can pivot under and all conditions. Yeah. You have the ability to pivot under any and all conditions, but most of all, you are habitual in nature and your patterns are so well entrenched, that at times the fastest path to joy you seek is for you to take your pivot as you sleep, by reaching for good feeling thoughts before you go to sleep and experiencing the benefit of the quiet mind that occurs while you sleep. And then upon awakening, immediately turning to a good feeling of thoughts. You can accomplish the ultimate pivoting experience. So before you go to sleep, think positive thoughts. When you awake, think positive thoughts about money, about your materialism, and that is how you manifest. And Spirit wants you to be comfortable, and Spirit wants you to have all the joys in life and all the comforts of life. But a lot of people give Capricorns a bad rap because you're being materialistic. There's nothing wrong with having material wealth. It's their mindsets they see you have. So who's the one who's got the problem here? That's what it's saying. Spirit wants you to have all the joy and all the abundance that you deserve. Spirit doesn't want to see anybody suffer. That's your view of materialism. How you view it. Capricorn. And the same is true for relationships. You know, so what if you want a good, healthy relationship and a joyful relationship? Is there something wrong with that? No. You're like, the universe wants to bless you with all these things. But a lot of people lay a guilt trip on Capricorn Spirit, saying because people think of Capricorns as being materialistic. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. We're entering Leo season. So if you want to manifest joy and abundance, don't let pride or the thoughts interfere with your mind. Say good thoughts before you go to bed, and say good thoughts when you awake. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Have faith in your dreams. Be bold and make the first move. So it's like there is someone around you who is being very prideful. And they're letting pride get in the way of making this bold move. Even though they want to. They want this joy. They want to create with you. But it is their negative thoughts of money or joy. Somehow someone's talking themselves out of a situation. Interesting. Yeah, and Spirit saying, what is it that you need to release? And I'm thinking it's a mindset. It's like have faith in your dreams. Why are you letting pride get in the way? Like telling yourself, well, it's pretty materialistic, or maybe, no, that costs too much, or no, I can't do this because of this reason, or that's negative mindset. Interesting read. Capricorn. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Don't let pride get in your way. Be a channel. Yes. A channel to open up. A channel to resolve an issue. a channel to receive. Surrender and trust. Something needs to be released, and let it go, and trust the universe will provide. Trust that the universe will bring you this joy. Trust that you have an inherent right to have joy and peace and fulfill your dreams. Somebody has to improvise here. So somebody has made a mistake, and they're letting their pride get in the way of having their dream. Yeah, be fluid. What comes around goes around. My throat wants to close. Hang on, guys. Really bad. It almost closed right out. So this person isn't talking because they're in a negative mindset. They're thinking, you know, think positive thoughts. Positivity will come back to you. Think negatively, negativity will come back to you. And this person is thinking, because they have made a mistake and maybe they did a foolish thing, they're letting pride get in their way of getting what they want. So Spirit's saying, be ecstatic about your life. Be ecstatic about your dreams. There is a reason to be extremely happy about your life right now, Capricorn. And practice this mantra daily. Practice it daily. Be ecstatic about your dreams. Ecstatic about your future. Think positive thoughts upon going to bed and awaking. Love. Happiness. Positivity. See, I told ya. Someone is thinking it's selfish because you're happy. Someone is thinking you're selfish because you're enjoying your life. And they're sad. They think you should be sad, not happy. They thinking you should be woe-begotten and depressed and crying. And they think it's selfish that you're happy. That's their thought process. Negative mindset, see? That's why you're creating all this abundance. And they're thinking, oh my God, look, you're happy, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. You know, and they're judging you. Someone is thinking it's selfish of you to be happy. Thinking it's selfish of you that you have changed and have become abundant. And is getting this, you know, it's because you think positively and they think negatively. They think that you should be sad. They think that it's very selfish that you're happy and abundant. I don't care who these people are. You have a positive mindset and they are burdened. They think that you should be burdened. They think you should cry. They think you should, why are you getting all this good news? Oh, you must have done it selfishly. Oh, you're very materialistic. Oh, this, that, the other thing. You have a right to these inherent rights, gifts. You have the right to be happy, the right to be abundant, the right to attract fortune. And they're stuck. And they're heavily burdened. And they're sad because of their own negativity. They think it's unfair. They're calling you greedy. Selfish. Selfish. It's not fair that you're happy. It's not fair that you are abundant. It's not fair that you are materialistically bringing things into fruition, things that bring you joy, things that bring you peace. Yeah, you're celebrating. You're ecstatic about your life, and somebody else thinks you're being greedy. You should be sad. You should be this. You should be that. And you're happy. That's the truth, Spirit saying. You're balanced. You're patient. You're joyful. That's why you have a success. That's why you're getting a victory. And somebody over here is thinking, oh, you're greedy. You're selfish, Capricorn. Well, why are they so burdened then? This could be a lover or a partner. Maybe you're on a passionate new beginning. Maybe you're receiving an offer of love. Look at this person is like, yeah. Oh, okay. Balance. You got to give to receive. So it's like, it's not like you're sitting over here hoarding. You know what I mean? You are giving. You're very generous. You give generously. You know? That's why you're a hit. And they feel betrayed. Because you're a success. And they're unstable. That's why they're financially unstable. Because they think negatively. They think, oh, you're being greedy. You know, this is the hoarder. This is the one who's greedy. Because they're not giving. They don't give. You know what I mean? That's why you have and they have not. It's like that's you're grounded, okay? So you focus in on the coin, but you also have a lot that you do. You may assist a lot of people. You may help a lot of people. You're very generous with your finances. It's the law of attraction. You're not greedy. That's why you have. They haven't figured that out. You're blessed financially. You know what I mean? You may have spoken your truth and ended a cycle with someone, and now they're thinking you were supposed to be wallowing in the pits of misery here, and they're pissed off that you are abundant. You worked your ass off for it. It's with your work. What you do with your work, what you do with your pay, how you became successful. And then it is this person who is very, very hesitant to give, very slow to give, holding on to their money, hoarding their money. That's why they're financially without. Calling you greedy, calling you selfish, thinking that you should have given, you should do this, you should do that. And it hurts them. They're thinking you should be hurting for the rest of your life. And you're not. You're being blessed. Look. And it hurts their ass to see you getting this wealth. Oh my God. You're fulfilling your dreams. It is your thought process. You know, you listen to your intuition, you work hard, but it's what you do with your money. You're a good investor. You're very generous with your money. You help people with your money. You are not, you know, it's fluid. What money you make is meant to go round. And the more that it goes around, the more it circulates faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. So that's why you're so well blessed here. And that's why they're stuck. They're a procrastinator. They procrastinate about money. It was their thoughts. They, you know, when people project onto you what they are themselves. So that's what this person does. They project out negativity, and negativity befalls them. And instead of being happy for your success or being happy for your endeavors or your dreams, fulfilling your dreams, they're like, Capricorn is greedy. Capricorn is this. Capricorn is very generous with their money. That's why they have it. Maybe you're in your dream business, or maybe you are making plans for retirement, or making plans for a business, or maybe you're purchasing a new business. Maybe you're purchasing a new vehicle, and these other people or this lover, whoever they are, is like, oh my God, you should be wallowing in misery. How greedy is that? How selfish is that? That Capricorn has got all this wealth, all this stability. It's their ego. It's their pride getting in the way. They may have rejected you, or you may have rejected them. Or now they may have rejected you for another lover, and you're celebrating. And they feel cheated somehow. They were out being a sneak. It looks like some other lover may have told this person to reject you because you were greedy, because you were selfish, because you were this, because you were that. You've built on a solid foundation here. Maybe you found your dream job or your dream career or your dream investment. And maybe you're making plans for your future and planning on your retirement and your investments, which is wise. But it is this person who is in this sneaky energy. So whatever they're accusing you of is what they're guilty of. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you're buying real estate. Maybe you're buying a house. Maybe you're buying a vehicle. And they're angry and bitter because they're stressed out. They're worrying. That's self-sabotatory energy. Instead of being happy for you and celebrating your successes, that's the one who is being greedy. Because they were the ones who was focused in on the money. They're the ones who was focusing in on the money, but they have sneaky ways about them. You're very generous with your time, your energy, and your resources. They're greedy with it. Then see, it's like this apology. They know they should make an apology for whatever they do, but pride's getting in the way because of all the things that they have said about you. And I think you closed off your emotions, and I think you surrendered and said, okay, I'm going to move on. And now they're sitting here obsessing about you. There's feelings here, strong feelings. They feel a strong soul tie to you. But they're jealous of you. They're jealous of you. Because they're broke. Because you have manifested a fortune since they've been gone. And now it's like, it's their problem. That's their own problem. They have manifested for themselves poverty. They have manifested for themselves obstacles, challenges, financial issues. Confidence is the key to success, and you are confident. You feel confident in what you have manifested. That's having all the tools necessary from the ethers to manifest it upon the earth. You know the law of attraction. That's why you're happy. You know that you are not just, you know that money is fluid. You're not afraid to share. You're not afraid to be generous. You're not afraid to help family. You're not afraid to have this family joy and abundance that is rightfully yours to have. See? Well, they're wish-washy, indecisive. You may have blocked them. They may have blocked you. It's surrendering. Love. What's this going on here? That's why they keep waiting. It's because their own insecurity issues. They're defensive and they're stalling and they're trying to outweight you. Although they know you're the love, they feel insecure. And they see you confident. And that's why they have so very little. That's why they're so insecure. It's their own fears. It's their own insecurities. And that's why there's a tower. Maybe they were sneaking around. Maybe they made a mistake. This is making mistakes, taking a leap of faith, talking to someone else, reaching out to someone else. It's because of their own fears, their own insecurities that they cause their own tower. Okay? Now it's looking like they're depressed. That you walked away. And they're hurt. Because you're getting all this notoriety, all this attention, high honor, high respect. Well, they played. You know what I mean? It's learning lessons. You know what I mean? It is learning a lesson. That's why they want to return. And maybe, I gotta be real, maybe this person thought that they were going to teach you a lesson. Maybe this person went in another direction because they were trying to teach you a lesson. Oh, I'll make them hurt. I'll make them depressed. I'll make them know who I am. Well, why do they want you? And how come they haven't attracted who they want? And how come they're losing their money and losing their shirt and getting all these problems? Because you surrendered, that's why. You said, I am entitled to happiness. I am entitled to joy. I am entitled to peace. I am entitled to these blessings. And they thought they were entitled to it. They had an attitude of entitlement. They were hoarding their money. They didn't want to give any money. They didn't want to contribute equally. And they was hoard for me, whether that's time, energy, or resources. They figured, I'm entitled. I am this person. I am the king shit here or queen shit. I'm entitled to cheat. I'm entitled to... That is a greedy mindset. Take, take, take. Well, you were give, give, give. So now you're attracting it. And they don't like it. This person wanted to see you sad. They wanted to see you lonely. They wanted to see you depressed. They wanted to see you hurt, to teach you a lesson. But that is why you have the victory, because you were very generous with your love, your time, your energy, and your resources. You weren't being greedy. Hey, you need help here. Let me help you. What can I do? You know, you were there to, you put the work in the relationship. You worked hard for what you have. And now that's why you're getting the victory, because you were so generous. And it's like this person now, it's backfiring on them. What they projected out onto you is what it actually they really are. That's the mirror. So if they're saying, oh, you're greedy, you're selfish, that's what they were. Oh, you're materialistic. No, they were materialistic. You didn't, I mean, you like money, but it wasn't your end all be all. I mean, you didn't hoard your money. You were very generous with your money and your time and your energy. So how is that greedy? They're sitting over here. They were the greedy ones. They're like, whatever dollar they earned, they wanted to keep. They did not want to share. They did not want to give. And that's why they're being hurt. And that's why they're being depressed. And now it's befalling them. So they projected onto you what they really were. That's their ego. It's ego. There is going to be a resolve, Spirit is saying. Be ecstatic, and it's looking like you are. Look at you celebrating your abundance here. Your fruits of your labor, you're happy. Because you know darn well, you know, the universe is going to provide for you. It's okay to make mistakes. Well, they let pride get in their way, you know what I mean? A personal issue reaches a resolution. Have faith in your dreams. Be bold and make the first move. Either you're being told to, or this person needs to let go of their pride. And what is it that they need to release? Is it their thought process? Is it their ego? Is it the way they think about money? Is it the way you think about money? Take it as it resonates. But I know many of you Capricorns some of you have mastered this manifestation techniques. And that's why a lot of people are against Capricorn. Oh, they're greedy. All they care about is money. They're always working. They're always doing this. They're always doing that. But it's what you're doing with your money. Are you providing happiness? Are you providing joy? And you love to make people happy. And you love to contribute and help out. You're not greedy. But a lot of people like to use that as an excuse for their own greed. Excuse because they're like, projecting that onto you. But it's clearly showing you were generous. Why should Capricorn be happy and financially well off? Because Capricorn knows the law of fluidness. What comes around goes around. And you don't just sit there and accumulate. You do things with your money. You create happiness with it. You create joy with it. Not misery. Take care and good luck, Capricorn.